unpleasantness will be over soon.
What are you doing here, stranger? You looking to start some trouble? Me? I'm Sammy, of Sammy and Pauline, the Wasteland's most dangerous and notorious criminal duo. You better not mess with us or you'll end up face down in a shallow grave. Simple. Up until now, we committed our crimes stealthily, leaving no evidence behind, so we never built a rep. But that's gonna change with our next score. You just wait and see. You'll have to ask Pauline about that. She's the brains of our operation. I'm the muscle. Bye.
You best not try any funny business, stranger. One word from me, and Vance will plant you in the ground. I'm Pauline, of Sammy and Pauline, the Wasteland's most dangerous and notorious criminal couple. You'd best not mess with us, or you'll have a bullet hole where your eye used to be. We ain't never heard of you either, so the not being impressed is mutual. Come a week or so, though, and everyone will have heard of Sammy and Pauline. Just you wait. Sammy and me got our hands on a powerful weapon not too long ago. Vance's gun. You know Vance, of Vance and Vicky? That gun's our shot at the big time. We're gonna sneak it in on the strip and rob one of the casinos. Maybe all of them. We'll be known as the greatest gunslingers to ever terrorize the Wastelands. You'll see. You'll feel stupid that you made fun of us when you learn how rich we are. So does your face, all right? And Sammy will add a few more if you don't shut up. Goodbye.
This better be good, stranger.
What the hell you want?
Anything new happening?
I'm glad mean son of a bitch is on our side. Howdy. Hey there. Hey there. Prim is a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away. Watch out for fiends. Howdy.
Hi. I wash my bone with Sippy. I have Pogo. Feeps a rope. Goodbye. Hi again. Goodbye.
I'm glad mean son of a bitch is on our side.
You don't strike me as someone down on their luck. What brings you to West Side? I help tend the crops, stand watch for fiends, and generally help keep things civilized. Uh-huh.
I kinda like being a farmer.
Howdy, folks. It's Mr. New Vegas, and I have a good feeling about all of you listening. Well, you know what that means, folks. Time for some news. Prim formally sworn a new sheriff today.
If you're down on your luck and need some caps, I buy just about anything. Of course, I've also got plenty of things for sale, too.
Be good, or I'll shoot you dead.
Of course.
Also in the headlines, word out of Camp Golf is that many NCR Rangers can expect redeployment in the near future. One anonymous soldier said it was part of a new strategy. This program was brought to you by Gamora. Gamora. It'll be our secret. This next song helped me through a very difficult time in my life, and I hope one day we can do the same for you.
Pleasure doing business with you. Pleasure doing business.
Hey there.
I'm glad mean son of a bitch is on our side.
That sweetie sure is something.
We don't need the NCR.
Going to place me a good bet at the Thorn.
Just gotta find me some sweet Jed.
Howdy. Name's Bob, but folks around here call me Klamath Bob. What can I do you for? All right, then. Hopefully I've got something to wet your whistle. Yeah, good old Klamath. Not a bad place if you like hunting, eating, and skinning geckos all day. It's a pretty dull place, but I hear there was a bit of excitement when this tribal from Arroyo came to town years back. All before my time, though. Okay, then.
Oh, hello.
I deliver things and stuff for the people here. They give me caps to do it. Bye.
Howdy. Watch out for fiends.
I kinda like being a farmer.
Had enough!
Anybody there?
You like that?
Come on! Had enough!
Come on!
Had enough?
You like that?
Like that?
Watch out! Watch out!
Found me. Come on! Come on!
Welcome to Casa Madrid, cheapest, cleanest whores in all New Vegas. If you want to know the rates for Poon, talk to the whores. Yep, for years now. Guess I should be calling it Casa Marco or something, but I haven't changed the signs. Folks who can't pay their way onto the strip need a place to stay too. And when Pretty Sarah set her whores up here, the Casa went full service. Catch you later then.
That sweetie sure is something.
Hi there. Welcome to the West Side Co-op. I'm Clayton Etienne. Let me know if you have any questions. It might not look like much, but it's what keeps us West Side locals independent. We started it a few years ago. I admit we had a lot of trouble at first, but eventually we got some help from Tom Anderson with the followers. We're finally to the point where the co-op members can start making money from sales instead of just breaking even. All right? Another satisfied customer. Well, I've lived in Nevada all my life. Started out in New Reno, but headed down here as soon as I got the chance. If you can believe it, things are even worse back home. The whole city's still run by crime families. It used to be the Mordinos and Wrights. Now it's the Wrights and Van Graffs. Seems like things never got better. Anyway, that's all behind me now. See you later. Welcome back. How can I help you?
I got nothing you need. If it's ass you're looking for, talk to Pretty Sarah. Me and my partner St. James work salvage around West Side, that's all. Because it's his name. He may be high-strung, but he's all right. Hauls his half a scrap, which is all I need. Yeah, beat it.
When I talk to a girl, I start the conversation, and I didn't start no conversation with you. What do you even mean? He's Dermot. Dermot knows how to work salvage better than any man I ever met. Doesn't go asking questions all day, neither. I don't know a thing about no missing refugees from that Aerotech camp. Go cry to somebody else. Yeah, well, I must have heard rumors, and, fuck you, you got nothing on me and Dermot. We gotta go through this again? What's it about this time? Me and Dermot work salvage around New Vegas. Fuck off.
Welcome to the Casa. as long as you didn't come here to sell that scrawny ass of yours around here. I'm not hiring new girls. All slots filled, you could say. And my arrangements with Marco are exclusive. Then there's no problem here, and no need to get nasty. How can I help you? You know where to find me.
Tom Anderson, can I help you? I'm with the followers of the apocalypse, and I help the locals in Westside grow crops. Unlike the NCR, the followers don't expect anything back. The soil and the hot, dry environment don't make it easy, but we get by all right. We've even got our own food store, the Westside Co-op, complete with basic refrigeration. I don't go looking for fights with them, but they don't have the best interests of people in mind. Certainly not locals. The bottom line for NCR is productivity and growth. Politicians back in Shady Sands are completely detached from the people actually living here. Take care.
Hey, honey. Looking for something softer than a man can give you? A client's got a right to privacy, so it'll cost 200 caps for me to tell you all about it. Fine by me. You the one missing out on all the exciting details. Sure do. St. James is my #1 customer. He's a prospector who pays Marco to stay here at the Casa week to week. I don't know why his friend Dermot chose to stay here. He's never been with me or nobody else. But St. James likes having me close at hand. You know you'll be back.
Sorry, man, but my services are members only, all right? You might try Sweetie. I'm just a fantasy come to life, but you already knew that. Half a year or so. The Casa's a dump and Marco's a pig, but Pretty Sarah makes sure I don't get hassled. I don't get as many customers as Sweetie or Maud, but the customers I do get always come back. Sorry, man, but ain't enough caps in all of New Vegas to make me do that. Nuh-uh. See you.
Don't see many of your kind here in the Casa. Women, I mean, who ain't working. Those boys been living here a while now. They sell salvage and do all right. I never been with either of them. That St. James is all over Sweetie every time he rustles up the caps to afford her. She says he's peculiar, but who isn't? Good luck.
You can just talk to the whores, you know. You and me, we don't need to talk unless there's trouble. You know where...
We gotta go through this again? What's it about this time? That's private. I don't go asking about how you like to get laid, and I don't want to know. Enough of that. What are you doing stealing my stuff? That ain't even mine. I mean, it's mine, but it's private. Give it back. Hell, don't give it back. I don't care. Just found it when we was working salvage and thought I'd save it to give to some kid if one came by.
I said fuck off. You're right about that. St. James, got a thief here.
Come on!
Anything new happening?
Thanks a lot. I'm out Dermot and St. James's rent, and they paid regular. And once they get to stinking, I'll have to clean up the mess, too. Like who? Him? Caesar's Legion taught him everything he knows. I bet there's a pound of sand ground into his palms and knees. Knowing Jimmy, I'm sure he took good care of him. I'm surprised he ran away. Like who? Oh my. Sometimes you can afford the creamy veal of a sweetie, and sometimes you got just enough caps to buy a tough piece of jerky. Good man. He's one of the followers of the apocalypse. He's the one who taught people around here how to start growing crops. West Side wouldn't be what it is without Anderson helping us out, so I cut him a deal on his rent. Catch you later, then.
I'm going to assume you had reason to kill Dermot and his pet. Always had a bad feeling about them. But everyone else here is hands off. I'll take a look, just to see what sort of shit they were into. What? Those bastards? Selling folks off to the fiends? Selling children to cook? I've seen enough. You did everyone a service. Take these. Might help you if you get in a jam. What do you need this time?
Still wasting your time in this pit, honey? What Marco said is true. The Legion attacked my village when I was 16. My parents were killed as examples. The rest of us chained and dragged to some kind of camp. A centurion there chose me as his tent servant. He was handsome and gentle most of the time. Said it was our secret and he'd protect me. Gave me little gifts, stupid things. But Caesar punishes homosexuality with death, and we nearly got caught, and there were suspicions. So when he took me out to the desert, well, I knew he was going to get rid of me. So I kicked him where it counts and I ran. And then swam and ran some more. Wound up here. You don't know much about the Legion, do you? Women are like money, given as rewards. Breeding stock. Liking boys is bad for the economy. Honestly, as long as men meet obligations in the child count, friendships are a sight more equal than the level of most Legion husbands and wives. See you.
Dermot being dead I don't care about, but St. James was regular income. Maybe you could throw some business my way. Since he's dead, I don't think he'll mind. Here. You know you'll be back.
Oh, hi again.
Evening. Have you found out what happened to those missing refugees? How do you know? Did you find proof? Oh, sick bastards. Can't say I'll shed any tears for them. Here, you've earned this.
Welcome, sir, or... Come back and see us again soon.
So you're back. Got any chems for me yet? What? I need a fix now! Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help. I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
If it... Mick and Rolf's is located just before the...
Man, I'm hungry. I'd give anything for a fancy
Hungry?
laugh.
Thirsty?
Wait, I mean, know
Horny?
what I mean.
The Atomic Wrangler has you covered. Hey, baby. Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler if you want to have a good time. The Wrangler's just down the street. You're almost there already.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you? Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past. Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the Fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol. We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees. Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it. Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up. Sure, take a look. The best place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph's over on the east end of Freeside. Other than that, your guess is as good as mine. For the right caps, I might be able to put in a good word, or let people know you're not such a bad guy. What do you have in mind? All right, I can chat you up, but it's gonna cost you. I'm not risking my reputation around here for nothing. What do you need, then? Bye.
Something you need, kid? Hunting and killing, plain and simple. Bingo! Now, if you're done asking stupid questions, I have more important things to do. You've got a mouth on you, kid. If I weren't busy working for the Garretts, I might give you a few lessons in common courtesy. Get lost. Something you need, kid? Be quick and quiet, and don't get dead.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly? Whoa, Nelly. There's insult comedy, and then there's psycho comedy. I guess you aren't the heckler Garrett hired to spice up my show. What do you want? Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that fame is fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind. Name's Hadrian. Bet you never saw a ghoul in a suit before, huh? Of course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type. Eesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management. Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here, but what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out. Okay, I admit it. Okay, I admit it. Yeah, go on. Scram.
Hey. Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Looking to exchange? Yep,